Hello there, my name is lavoncason. Hey, I'm back at it again with another YouTube video. And yeah, the Nintendo Switch 2 has been leaked. And as you guys can see here, it just seems like a bigger Switch. Nothing more, nothing less. And here's what it looks like in its back. As you can see, it is pretty much using the same kickstand as the Nintendo Switch OLED, which I think is a good thing. A lot of people thought that there wasn't a game card slot on the Nintendo Switch 2 prototype for some reason. Well, here's the game card slot. Here it is right here. I think that's the power button. Those are the volume buttons and the L and R triggers. Alright, let's go to the other pictures. That's the USB-C port where you use it to charge your Nintendo Switch 2. This is the size difference between the first Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch 2, and there's a difference. There's definitely a difference. There definitely is a difference. These are the comparison of the two backs of the two Nintendo Switches. This is the Nintendo Switch that we have now, and this is the Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, definitely a difference. Definitely a difference. And here are the rumored Nintendo Switch 2 specs here. The SoC is a NVIDIA GMLX30-R A1, 12 gigabytes of RAM with low power DDR5X, 256 gigabytes of universal flash storage, 3.1 speed is 2.1 gigabytes per second, a little bit below Xbox Series consoles, a little bit below. Two cooling fans, HDMI 2.1 output support, so it seems like the Nintendo Switch 2 will be using that rumored T239 chip that's been rumored for like, what, 2 years now? That's the chip that's gonna be used on the Nintendo Switch 2. So yeah, this is just, pretty much reconfirming that it's gonna be using that chip. Alright, so here are more of the Nintendo Switch 2 specs, the rumored specs, more in detail. Handheld right above PS4 before DLSS. Dock mode between PS4 Pro and Xbox Series S, and that is before DLSS, with more modern hardware than the former. RAM slower than PS5 and Xbox Series consoles in speed department, but more capacity than Xbox Series S. To get some context, PS4 has 8 gigabytes of RAM. Xbox Series Xbox Series S has 10 gigabytes of RAM, but 8 gigabytes is only usable for the games. In Nintendo Switch's 2's case, it should have, 2 more or 3 more gigabytes of RAM available to games. Storage, like I said, universal flash storage, 3.1 max speed should be just a little bit below Xbox Series consoles. 2.1 gigabytes per second versus 2.4 gigabytes per second, but it still should be, way faster than the PS4 and the Xbox One. So yeah, it seems like to me that this is gonna be that Wii to wiiu hardware leap, that if I were to use an example from, past Nintendo hardware, leaps, it should be something like that. Like, man, oh man, oh man. The Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be getting a lot of 8th generation ports, and also expect, ports of 9th generation games as well, such as, the next Doom game that's supposed to be coming out next year. I expect that game to be coming on the Nintendo Switch 2. You should probably expect, the two, Star Wars Jedi games, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and Star Wars Jedi Survivor, that just came out on the PS4. I expect those two games to come out on the Nintendo Switch 2. I expect Elden Ring. I even expect, Cyberpunk, 2077 to come on the Nintendo Switch 2 at some point. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot more third-party support for the Nintendo Switch 2 than there was for the Nintendo Switch 1, and I am excited for that. I am definitely excited for that. Now, when is Nintendo going to reveal the Nintendo Switch 2? Because if was them trying to, hide this Nintendo Switch 2 information from the Chinese leakers and all that, I think they pretty much have lost at this point. I think they pretty much lost. And I think, maybe tomorrow or maybe, sometime in the next couple weeks, we should see the Nintendo Switch 2 revealed by that point. Sometime in a couple weeks or maybe sometime tomorrow. But yeah, I think Nintendo has pretty much lost the battle when it comes to them versus the leakers. I think they lost that battle. So yeah, what do you guys think of the Nintendo Switch 2 leaks? Let me know in the comment section below this YouTube video. This is lavoncason signing out in peace, and thanks for watching, and bye.